I just had a conversation with a friend of mine, a developer who built a facility, 160,000 square feet, a market that at the time looked like it could sustain it. Opened, they're 2.5 years open. Another facility opened across the street a month before them that they didn't see in the pipeline until they were already committed, right? They were already $500,000 into the project. They built anyway. They're at 85% occupancy, 30 months in. They're at 35% economic occupancy. Now, note their IO came up a few months ago, right? They were going to have to start paying principal. They're not making enough money to pay the principal on the debt. Their banker called them and said, hey, how would you like an extra 12 months of IO? A question, by the way, that nobody has ever said, I wouldn't like that to in the history of that conversation ever happening. But this is what's kind of saving self-storage at the moment is the banks are the banks are eating some of that on their side of it. And I've heard this in many occasions. Not only do you have the extra bridge lending program and things like that filling in that gap, but you have banks that are just saying, hey, we know that if we don't give this person an extension on the IO period, they're not going to make it. That facility, by the way, is for sale and nobody's buying it at a price that's going to get them out from under what they owe. So what's their option?